Welcome back everyone to River and Sea, where we are here in the Great Hall of Diren, where I am going to start my investigation of the location to find out, are there orcs still in the area? Are there more places where we may be in trouble? And what can I do about them? Well, let's begin the patrol and find out. Head west and begin your exploration of Zelemelek. Well, so far, no orcs, but then I do find that it alternates between stretches with no orcs, and then others with many of them. Well, what's down this way? That's a barricade. This encampment of Bizur Mur is filled with orc defilers, a small army of enemies bred to concoct sickness and death. Oh yeah, defeat orcs. Well, I suppose I can do that. You mean like this? Oh. I'm not exactly fond of defilers for reasons such as those stupid totems that they love pushing down. Now, are you going to talk to me? Okay, maybe talk is the wrong word. You notice the stench of death in this area. There are many dead orcs or as living ones in the passage. You should investigate the corpses to see if it caused their untimely death. Search for the cause of death. Wonderful. Well, I know what the cause of death of this orc is going to be. Stab wounds from my cutlass. Yes, many cutlass wounds. That's what's caused cause of death of that one. Okay. And just go all about here and investigate them. You find an empty bottle with a faint odor of poison. This orc was a taste tester for a vile... A taste tester? Really? A taste tester? I thought it was bad being a taste tester for someone who is suspecting that he might be poisoned. So, checking it out first. Well, let's get rid of these brewing stations. But taste testing something that is known and intended to be a poison? That's a bit much even for orcs, isn't it? Well, I suppose they've never been known for their subtlety or anything like that. Hey. Oh, I need to kill 2 captains. Wonderful. Oh. More of those. Or I killed this one. You find an empty bottle with it, and this one is also a taste tester for the vile brew. So, we will have to go and get rid of some vials of bile or something like that. Well, and after this, I get to go upstairs. Oh. What, you mean I've already met a full quota of defilers? This place is lousy with them. Oh, look. A statue head. You have discovered the top of the head of the statue of Helgi Goblinbane. Have I ever found that one on my own before? No, I don't think I've ever had. Oh well. While this place used to be lousy with orcs, then except for that reinforcement that just arrived, I don't think there are any more down here, so I think it is time for us to head upstairs. And deal with any that may be up here. Let's see, what else do I still need to do? Well, other than deal with it, see, I need to check a few more of these. And I don't need to kill any more of these defilers. Removing a few extra from the world. Oh, I do have to kill another captain, though. Oh, and that's the last station I need to finish. Oh. This is a cap. And yeah, I'll take it. Okay, fine. Good, you can go. That takes care of that. Another brewing stand. Oh, I need to search a few more corpses. That's it. Good, that's another one that's search 3 more corpses. Oh, hold on. You can go down. You probably should have just stayed down and pretend you were dead. Yoo-hoo! Now on this side. Oh, look at this. Don't mind if I do. Oh, where was I? Oh, yes. Good. Oh, another corpse? Let's see, so I need one more corpse and I'll be done. Another one who would have been... Well, maybe he wanted to be put out of his misery. I can imagine with the way this place is. Well, then just find one more corpse lying around the place and I think I'll be finished. Hello, have you seen any orc corpses around here? Other than yours, of course. Ah, I missed one down here when I was taking care of the captain. Well, no, you're not getting away with that. Ah, now, what's he guarding here, I wonder? A broken longbow. Oh well. And it looks like on the other side of the hall, there is another orc camp, is there? Or is there at least a warg rider? So, is there anything down here that he's guarding other than more warg riders, of course? There you go. Give you a warm reception. Now, I guess we'll follow right-hand rule and go up here first. Is this just a completely different direction here, or is this in some way connected to where I'm going? I don't know, but it's an orc hold, and I was sent here to investigate the possibility that some of them may exist. And this one very definitely is leaning towards the existing side. Well, for the moment, I may change that soon enough. Nothing particularly interesting there, so let's continue on our way, and maybe, just maybe, we will find either definitive signs about the orcs or what they're up to, other than planning, of course, nefarious things to happen to the dwarves. You have come across a crossroads in Zenimelech. Your exploration of this large, winding, daunting area will yield many adventures. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Completed exploring the wide halls. Alright. Duty discovering adventures in Zenimelech. Completed exploring the Great Hall of Diren. Defeated enemies in Baluzmu. And collected some Hollywood inside the place. Alright, now, let's see. We want Okay, let's not worry about the statue piece yet, even though it's probably weighing down my backpack quite a bit. Instead, let's see if we could find anything interesting. And I mean more interesting than a bunch of random orcs that seem to be all over the place. Oh. Uruk emissaries from Isengard prowl Schutzer Ulima, attempting to win over the Moria orcs as allies for Saruman. Well then, we obviously want to defeat these White Hand ambassadors. Ooh, it looks like we have other things to defeat. From the edges of Schurzu Ulima, you hear the noisy roar called Rollick. Yeah, he is rollicking, that's for sure. His words are delivered directly from Mordor, and he calls for the Orcs of Moria to join Sauron and serve the Eye. So we've got Sauron and we got Saruman both trying to recruit these orcs. Collect spears from orcs. Right, well, they're probably not going to be very good spears. And this is probably just to kill orcs? Yes, of course. What else is new? Hey, sorry, got a quest. I must kill you as quickly as possible. There you go. I didn't get a chance to use my best skills. You died too easily. Huh. Some ambassadors. If that's the quality the Saruman is sending out, we're gonna have no trouble winning this war. Hey, Mr. Noisy! Yeah. I'll say the same about Sauron. He just doesn't hire good help. There is hope of us winning the war. He may have thousands and thousands and thousands of allies, or I should say minions, but none of them seem to be particularly good. There we go. Oh, and okay, we'll just take that. The third ambassador. There you go. Done. Oh, that was not Rollick. Oh, that wasn't Rollick. That was just somebody telling us how great Rollick is? Well then, let's find the real Rollick. Ah! That looks like it could be Rollick. Is this as bad as the rest of the ambassadors? Yes, it is. And your turn. Good. This is the quest banners are just having trouble. Oh, here's Rollick. There we go. Whee! Okay, now we have. I think we are done here. So let's explore further. And eventually we shall find something interesting. Oh, water! Well, you know how I'm about water. Oh, my goodness gracious. The Hall of Flowing Water. Yeah, this is exactly the type of place I'm looking for. See, it even has a nice pile of wood ready. Hello there.
Oh, glorious day. We shall soon restore Moria.
Well, hello there. Are you traveling through these parts as well? I'm happy to be exploring and happier that I have found something worth noting on my map of Zelim Melek. Clean flowing water will be invaluable to our expedition, for hauling it in has been a sore trial for us, with the Sarannon all blocked up. With your search around for flows, will you search around for flows or reservoirs of clear water? Okay, I will see if I can find any nice clean water in the area. Examine the purity of the water in the hall of flowing water. And here's a good place. This water is dark, cool, and clear. Alright, well, that's nice. Nice, good, clear water. I think the dwarves will be happy about that. Let's see, how about if I can... Yeah. They didn't have a chance. Now, nice place to take a sample here. Ah, let's try here. Here we go. Perfect place for a sample. This water is clear and cold. Well, that's good here. Clear, clean water. I guess even orcs have to drink. Well, let's deal with the orcs. So that the water remains that way. Especially with the file. I do not want the filers near a good source of water. That doesn't bode well. This doesn't exactly look like the best place to be taking a sample, considering what just fell there, but it looks like, except for the troubles that we were having from that defiler, the water is otherwise fine. Now, I suppose we should look for more water sources. How about down this way? Perhaps there'll be a nice pool up here? Well, plenty of light. Have these things been here for all these years? Well, to your left, an orc camp stretches far as the eye can see. It is the greatest orc encampment you have seen. Well, I suppose we better report about that. The water samples seem to be pretty good, though I did see a few orcs there, and I also saw a huge orc camp to the south.
Welcome to Khazad-dûm.
A massive orc camp to the south, you say? Perhaps this is where the fiends are pouring from. I believe that you have discovered the source of the expedition's bane in the 21st Hall, friend. Alright. So what do I do about that?
Hear me out, friend, for I have a tale of glory to tell.
I don't like the sound of your tale, Pine Sea. There are too many orcs for my liking in Zelen-Melek, and it would only make sense that there is some great stronghold from which they pour. I will continue to make my way cautiously through and jot notes from a map. Perhaps you wish to explore the orc encampment? I'll gladly stay far from it. Good luck to you, friend. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. So, is that orc encampment as large as I think it is? Will I be able to make a dent in their forces? And will I be able to make it safely through and eventually reach the Redhorn Lodes? We'll have to find the answer to those questions in the next episode of River and Sea.